What's going on, guys? Bexio back, and today we got a brand new video with the crypto market on absolute fire. Everything is getting torched right now. A lot of volatility, a lot of volume, everything just going crazy, lots of panic in the market, and we can clearly see that right here on CoinMarketCap. We can see all of these coins. Bitcoin down almost 21% for the week. Ethereum almost 29% for the week. And you just keep going down. You just see 46% for Solana, 36% for Dogecoin. Just everything kind of getting super volatile and collapsing. Things that aren't Bitcoin and Ethereum are getting hit a lot harder, which I guess is to be expected. Obviously, you'd expect the two biggest ones not to move as much as the rest of the market. But with Terra kind of collapsing, which right here, this is Terra stablecoin, supposed to be $1. It's at 41 cents. Not great for them. Absolutely just devastating for a lot of the market and the coins that are paired with Terra and people that were using Terra for yield farming or anything like that. Getting absolutely devastated right now. Down 38% today, but basically down almost 60% because it's supposed to be $1 and it's 41 cents. So not good at all. And all of this volatility and panic and fear sets into things like Bitcoin. We can see the price 28,700. Lots of volatility just in the past day. We've went from down here 28k back up to 30, back down to 26, back up to almost 30, and to where we are right now, 29,000. So this ultimately is a lot of panic and fear because it's Terra's falling, it's destroying the stablecoin. It's so bad. People are panicking over that, and then they're looking at Tether and seeing is Tether going to collapse? Because if Tether does, then it's game over. And we can see here for Tether, I mean, it's at 99 cents. It's basically trading normal right now, but it did have a period here early in the morning where it fell down to 95 cents. So down 5% off its peg. But the difference between Tether and Luna is that Luna, or Terra is an algorithmic stablecoin. Tether is not. For Tether, the price that they're trading at and you're getting on these markets here at Tether.20.2 is where you can go. You can send your Tether there and you can redeem all of your Tether for $1. They didn't stop doing that. So even if Tether price here fell to 95 cents or whatever, you could still send it to Tether's website and sell the Tether for $1. They were still honoring that. They never broke away from that. So this is just kind of like a market price, to whereas Terra is an algorithmic stablecoin and it depends on Luna, which went completely worthless. It is absolutely devastated. This is down 97% today. It's down 99% for the last couple of days. It's absolutely got devastated. It's not good. You know, obviously anyone involved in Terra absolutely just got screwed. They're lost everything if you held on to it. And if you listen to the CEO or creator of Terra, I don't know what he calls himself, but if you listen to him, and he said 2 days ago that he had a plan to contain this, to get it all good, and the story is going to be crazy about Luna when it comes back. It's going to be unbelievable. And it fell 99% from when he said that. So it's been absolutely massively insane. And just at Luna at 3 cents, I mean, people were not expecting this at all. And we basically watched a coin for the first time ever, for me watching a coin, just go to zero. It just went to zero. It kept going down. I looked at this chart. I looked at it on CoinMarketCap on exchanges, and just watched it keep going down and down. It was like $15, went down to $10, kept going down to $5, kept going down to $1, went under $1. We were talking about it at 90 cents, and it kept going down and down and down, and now it's at 3 cents. And you know, one thing we know for sure is that it can still go down a lot further than this. So if you think now's a great buying opportunity because it's Loon, it can't go down another 99%, or it's already down 99%. That doesn't mean it can't go down another 99%. It very easily can. But in terms of Bitcoin, Terra had a wallet full of Bitcoin, like over 80,000 Bitcoin, which is why Bitcoin's involved in this and why the rest of the entire market is getting tanked as well. Just Bitcoin obviously had to absorb lots of selling pressure from Luna trying desperately to save their peg. And you can see right here, Will Clemente tweeted out a chart of this. Such a surreal chart. This is the Luna Foundation Guards Bitcoin wallet. You can see them going up. They started at 0. They built up all the way to just over 80,000, and it just 0. They emptied it out in 2 days. It got emptied out. 80,000 Bitcoin gone out of their wallet onto the market, probably dumping it on the market to try and desperately save their peg, which obviously 80,000 Bitcoin is a ton of money. I think that's somewhere around $3 billion. And absorbing that much selling pressure, not an easy thing to do. The price takes a hit. Bitcoin saw a pretty big move down. Obviously, it was at like 36, 35, and then we see this huge move down. But they are probably out of Bitcoin, which is a good thing. At least they're not dumping tens of thousands of more Bitcoin, and we can finally start to see maybe a bottom forming and people buying. I know lots of people said they wanted to buy Bitcoin at 28K. So here's the price right now. How long does it last? And do those people actually buy the Bitcoin? Time will tell, but it seems like we've seen a lot of volatility in the recent days, obviously cutting up and down, but 26K is where we got down to. Massive jump back to like 30K, just under, and we're hovering around 29K right now. So I think Luna probably out of Bitcoin, can't be selling it. So that's a huge pressure off the market right now, at least for selling Bitcoin. And talking about people who thought buying the dip on Luna was going to be a good idea, it was going to pay off, and it couldn't possibly go down anymore. This is a great example right here. This is KSI. This is crypto account. He bought the dip of Luna. You can see right here. He bought almost $3 million worth of Luna 2 days ago is when he bought this, and now it's only worth $1,000. So Luna at the time he bought it was already down like 90%, 95%, something crazy, and it went down another 99%. He lost everything. He lost almost $3 million. It's worth $1,000 right now. That is insane and crazy, the amount of money to go from $3 million to 1,000 is, I couldn't even imagine doing that. And we just had Luna recently talk about a few hours ago saying the Terra blockchain was halted, so they stopped on-chain transactions because the cost to an attack, so prevent a governance attack following severe Luna inflation and a significantly reduced cost of attack. So they had to stop the blockchain because attacking it got dirt cheap. So not only do people, if you're in Luna, you've already lost all of your money. It's down 99%. You've lost everything. If you continue to hold on and continue to do this, and if you're KSI and you have your $1,000 left out of your 3 million, if someone attacks the blockchain, they can just do whatever they want with it. They can take that. You can lose everything. They had to pause that. I mean, it's currently resumed production. They disabled delegations to try and, I don't know, stop these attacks and stuff. So it's just getting super, super messy for Terra, for Luna. It's all just getting worse and worse. It's crazy to see that we are watching a huge coin. Terra was like number 11 or something. Luna was in the top 20, like top 15. And now we can see Luna number 192 is collapsed. It's worthless. Both of these massive projects that are collapsing, going to zero. So crazy to watch in real time and have it happen just so fast in literally just a few days. So all in all, not a great event for the entirety of crypto. Obviously, Terra and Luna are going to be taking it the hardest. They're basically worthless now. I don't think you can come back from this. You definitely can't get confidence back. Going worthless and having people losing their life savings and stuff in these projects, it's going to be hard to get new people on board and say, you know what, I believe in it this time. As well as Do Kwon, he's going to have no reputation, anything after this. He's done, especially because he said that the story of Luna recovering is going to be great. and it's not so great so far. So I don't see it recovering. I see it just staying at zero, going even further into zero. And, this whole thing just kind of failing. So crazy to see giant projects fail. It's obviously tough for the whole market, Bitcoin, Ethereum, all of these guys, short term, long term. It's just going to be a blip, something we're going to look back and say, do you remember when this happened? It was a crazy time. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. As always, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I'll see you guys in my next video.